Sam da skloni ovu šerpu, da se ne vidi ništa. Daj mi kiselu vodu.
No, možeš ti šiti, da, ne mogu da to.
Bonsoir. Hi, my friend. Oh, thanks. Thanks very much. Where are you from? Merci beaucoup.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's
Great chance! And the keeper
Sorry.
has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So,
Milan with the corner, they're first.
okay.
Bale puts them all in, and he's taking no chances there.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Driven in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Totti. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gerrard. Oh, it's come loose. Totti. Totti! Brilliant by Totti! A finish of true class! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Cruyff. And that is expertly dealt with.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Taken off it pretty forcefully. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Benfica have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And here's Hullet. Nicely shaped ball. Picked out brilliant. Big chance! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Half an hour played now. Silvestre. Great vision. Totti. And the counter is on. And here's Totti. It's Totti! Brilliant by Totti! Oh, it really
Totti
is a
scoring
finish of
big.
the highest order. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Benfica heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Tries to pass it through. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Nicely weighted ball. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So what can they make of this? Lahm. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Bale. Lahm gets over and intercepts.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, come on.
Kovacic. And Silvestre. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. And a header! It's a
So
goal!
stupid from my side.
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there.
Oh,
These
man.
boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what
Stupid,
was needed
stupid.
to get back in.
And that is indeed the final act.
Idiot.
High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution
Oh,
certainly
man.
not on the agenda
It
here
sucks.
from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And so the action is resumed. And he shoots! Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh yeah, what the cock.
It's a searching pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away?
So aggressive,
super
man.
ball. Totti. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's got away. And this is Totti.
Oh, come on.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ronaldinho gets into a good position.
Unbelievable. Come on.
Guirassy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And
What
that
the
means just
hell?
one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Bale. Flings in a
Oh, great ball.
Goal!
Ah, fuck me.
And the comeback is complete. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but
Oh,
he
bad.
got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
What the hell? Come on.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Benfica choosing to make the first change. Milan have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Bale's cross. Czech claims it. Safe hands. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Baggio. No, he's not getting his way this time.
I lost all 50-50 balls. All of them.
Pele.
Look at this.
Now it's Guirassy. Guirassy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Timber. Now it's Bale. Out towards the flank. And it's cross chance! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Bale cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name.
Yo,
Silvestre.
what?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a pretty loose pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful
What
ball.
happened with this game?
And he's in here. Bale!
I don't
And
understand.
that really should have been that.
Bale has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's not making any mistakes. What the hell?
And this is Totti. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played.
A
Well sorted out.
ridiculous game, man. I don't believe this.
Azar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Come on!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fuck me! What happened? Fucking hell!
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Thuram. Roberto Baggio. Looking to be a menace in the final third. And here's Yamal. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's in on goal.
Minuto di recupero.
Come on!
Manoeuvred. Now it's Girassi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Bro!
It. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
Oh
They lost
boy.
momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead. And
What
ultimately,
the hell
they lost the game.
happened?
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Did my opponent made some kind of adjustment when so good move, but it felt so odd. I don't know. Oh, bro, what the hell? So good game to my opponent. He choked me. What the hell happened? Couldn't move. What the hell happened last game? Sorry.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan e Benfica.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, well measured. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! And the ball's come loose here. Delivered. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Nedved. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Toure does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Benfica with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Ronaldinho! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Benfica have their second corner now. And he was alert to it. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cruyff. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, well played.
Come on.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Totti carries the ball down the right. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta tries to clear. Driving forward. Foot in. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Saka. Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard. Floated
Wow,
through.
great move.
And he's managed to get free. Nedved with... Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance!
Good goal.
Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Okay.
He is through here. Goes for a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saka proves just a little bit too strong.
Great ball control.
He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe. No way he was going to let him past.
Ci sarà un turno di
Ronaldinho
recupero.
looking to be a menace in the final third. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And this could be the final action of the first half. Good ball, good take. Decent chance!
Oh, come on!
And he's managed to get rid.
Are you kidding me?
It's a threatening ball. Big chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look...
And that is indeed the final act. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football.
Why?
And at the break, it's one each. The second half is up and running. Gerrard.
Freaking hell.
Gerrard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gerrard
A
is
bullet
offering
was
a
all
right
alone
smile there.
and he made such a bad pass. I don't understand it. Annoying.
Saka goes short. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, there was
Come
some
on,
elements of
fucking
promise insofar
Saka
as they
and
kept
his
the ball well,
defense
but they did
and
very little with
unstoppable
it.
Gerrard.
And
Fuck
he
me.
works it in. Can he finish?
Yeah, but
He's 11 all right.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing
Bro,
something
when
thrilling,
they
and it
start
should
running,
send a
they
strength and
get
courage
some kind
to
of
every
extra
one of his
speed.
teammates from here.
So, whole players.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. Nesta was in no mood for any of that. Referee has just said play on. That's been slipped through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Saka. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Come on, Yarenti! Fischer!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Come on!
Totti.
How many
showing
times
good
do I need
skill
to get
there,
the ball?
Showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through. Pull it. Thinks about the shot. Totti touches it back. Ambitious ball here. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Precise.
And this is Hullet. Hullet! And that's a good finish. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Oh,
Well,
they're
Peter, I
all
think the
so
keeper knew
freaking
straight
tired.
away he was never going to get to it.
Fuck. Huh. Everybody dead.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Numero
So we have
5.
movement on both
Numero
benches.
13. Numero 18.
Benfica dragged themselves back again.
Numero 24.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Il numero 21. Il numero
Half an hour
8.
gone in the second
Il
half.
numero 6. Vieira.
Benfica
Attenzione,
desperately
cambio.
searching for the winner here.
Benfica
Oh,
really
maybe.
can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
But everything started with a fucking obvious
Great
foul.
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lam. Roberto Baggio. That's an imaginative pass. Lam looking to receive it in space. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
So not.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
So unlucky.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just
You
can't
should
be
take the
wasted.
ball 20
They've got a
times.
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Valverde. Oh, he's been on the finish!
Hey man, this is ridiculous.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Today is not my day.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Yamal. Vieira can clear it away.
Ci saranno 30
Vieira
minuti di
with the
recupero.
clearance. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, easy pickings there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's being shifted off it. And that is
Good
that.
game all in all.
Well, that
Just
turned out
didn't
to
go
be
my
quite a
way.
game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
And he was
You might argue
like
to the
7
contrary, perhaps
saves.
a fair result on the balance of things.
I didn't know that
The end of
I
the
had
game.
so many
Reflections.
saves.
Well, Peter, this was probably
So,
more
deserved win.
slugfest than a game of football.
He actually destroyed me, but I didn't notice that. Seven saves. Wow. When did that happen? I'm not concentrated today. I'm not concentrated at all. It's so hot in here. Good game, bro. You're so much better, but I realized that only when I saw my 7 saves. So I thought it was closer, man.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Totti reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cruyff had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination...
And the shots! Chance here to counter. Messi. Now it's Totti. Knocks it into space. Totti. Oh, well played, well played.
Playing
a lot of
wing
space
back.
here, a real opportunity.
Zanetti. Totti. Salam. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Has to go back here. There's the shot! A real chance and
Shot
a
with
real
left
let-off.
foot.
Well, I suppose he was being
I just
urged
don't know
to shoot.
why.
Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Head out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither side yet able to find the net.
What the hell?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution
Which kind of
was
pass
lacking.
was that?
Turan. Cruyff. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Looking tidy in possession here. Ronaldinho.
Long
Played
ball.
for Dembele. And this is Bale. And it's Bergkamp.
Oh,
He can run onto
great
that.
passing.
That's a shade optimistic.
Oh,
What's he done? And
this
so
fucking
goal!
check.
Goal!
Bro!
Argentina! Oh, that is a sweet finish,
Come on.
gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly
What the hell?
dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Numero 80.
First breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that is a little undercooked.
He knows
Oh,
his
what
long
a
ball,
ball.
bro. I
He
give him that.
swings it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Again?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed
Dembele.
with that.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and
Again,
prudence will
Dembele.
serve them best. Time's on their side.
Good take, and is he in?
Oh, bro, just shoot it.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Benfica with the corner, they're first.
He missed the train.
Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Look at the space here. Shifted it to the flank.
Great positioning.
Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lam. Benfica given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Lam with the short one. Ferdinand. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. Real chance!
Fucking train.
Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. That's good play. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Again Dembele. Playing
This is
relentlessly.
Bullet. It's a pretty
Defense.
loose pass.
I don't get it.
He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer.
Benfica truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's all alone. Can he finish? Oh, the
Saved
ball's
by the
always been
check.
caught napping. In he goes again. It's a goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely
What position
purring.
does Dembele play?
They'll
What the
take
hell?
that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Back in midfield.
Well, I admire players who do that because
He's
they just
so-
don't give up on anything.
Good for his defensive part. Didn't expect
Argentina
that.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they
Again,
want to kill off this
he took
game,
the ball.
now's the time to get it done.
Good positioning.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Messi. It's a really well-measured
Come on.
ball.
One goal.
There's the towering header. Goal!
Just to start.
And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. And that is all they have time for. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
A header! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, important interception. He's played it long. And it's Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Beckenbauer. Footing.
Why are you turning so much?
Forced to go back. Beckenbauer is always looking to break lines.
I don't understand this, man.
Benfica have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Now it's Hullet. Bergkamp looking to add to his goal. Well-timed, excellent interception. Almost an hour gone. And it's Totti. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thinks about the shot. Dembele.
Can't
They
fucking
want to be quick
Dembele.
here. It's
I'm
breakaway
gonna
time.
fucking kill him.
Cut short. He's chosen to go back. Messi. Totti. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Hullet. That has been slung wide. Nicely worked.
Great pass.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. And this is Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
I don't.
But that won't be
I
the last
really
they'll see of him.
cannot wrap my hand around this defense from Dembele.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the
I don't get it.
opportunity to turn.
Now there's a fight. Takes a shot! Messi. Cruyff. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Hullet. And here's Cruyff. Great defending, strong and determined. Mateus. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now
Man.
it's Bale. Maldini eases him off the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Totti, good purposeful running this.
How?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
With
Neither is
what?
prepared to back down.
With
and
what
to be honest,
did he
that's how it
pick
should
that
be.
ball? With his ass? Come on!
Oh, easy pickings there.
Ridiculous!
Bale. Argentina are
Today,
looking to break at pace.
What the hell happened with my interceptions, man? Concentration is way off.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 13, número 21, número 6, número 7, número 23. Entran número 4, número 24.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Baggio, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Just this one.
Now it's Bale. Looking for the run. Looks a good ball through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Azar. Out towards the flank. He's a sharp little ball here.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Gets his head on it!
Yeah.
Incredible! Just incredible!
I hope I don't concede
Margins,
now
a game of thrills.
in the last
This
seconds.
might just do it. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Finally a win.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So a game of thrills and tiny margins. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So things are underway.
The midfield three, Peter.
Good chance here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Desai spots it and
Really?
intercepts. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Poor
He did well
finishing.
there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cruyff, nicely weighted ball, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
What's going wide left? Skims one. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
What?
Benfica have themselves a chance from the spot. So perhaps now the breakthrough.
I'm very bad at this. Just pick a side.
1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Good, strong midfield running. Chance!
Bro.
It's fallen kindly here.
Bro.
And that's a good finish.
What am I doing?
Drills all square in the blinking of an eye.
So I got
Since
present,
going a
but
goal
I
down, they've dug in to produce
also
a
gave
really
one.
fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
Good
misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
Yes.
Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and
Fucking
level the
idiot.
scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Myself.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Cruyff. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, great leap! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Benfica. He leaps for it!
What?
And the header is
I got-
disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager
Bad
clearly
header.
has to react to this and tactically
Perfect.
change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Delivery.
Looks a good ball through. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. Has to go back here. Big chance! Francesco Totti is a genius!
This was also delivery.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just the keeper in shoots. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have
I'm
his name
definitely
taken.
off today.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Ronaldinho! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Azar. Tries one from range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho goes short. He's having a shot! Goal!
Easy peasy.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Thuram
Lost
did well
control.
to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
What a
Clearly is
long
miffed,
ball.
having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Luis.
Looking for options for movement. Shevchenko.
Come on.
Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Benfica heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Beckenbauer is always scanning the pitch for targets. Totti. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. They've won a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Totti. No, he's not getting past him there.
Why?
Well, that's good
Why
defending.
are
He squeezed
those
the play and he gave him no chance
balls
to
always
get on the turn.
so clean? Why is that not a foul, man? Come on.
Messi. Lam is always looking to play quality balls.
Oh, annoying.
Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho looking understandably energised after his goal. We are into overtime. It's played through for him. Messi. And Messi! Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. And that is all they have time for.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible. So we're off again. Now it's Messi.
Shevchenko.
Great ball.
Ronaldinho wants to run onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Yaya Toure. And here's Shevchenko. And this is Ronaldinho. Great chance! The pass has gone astray. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish.
Did they
Just as they wanted
did they
it.
skip
Just
breakfast
when
today?
they
I don't
wanted it.
understand this, man.
And
What the
wow,
hell is
he
that?
has given that a right
Second
old
goal
hit.
because they
That
don't
was
have power
magnificent.
to.
The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly.
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Cambio di giocatore.
Jebem ti mater.
Time then for the first substitution of the
Jebem.
game. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will
Oh.
continue to do by the looks of it.
Today is so
Ronaldinho.
hard to take the ball, man.
Ronaldinho! Goal, Milan! And the
Au, brate, nije moguće ovo.
gorgeous.
Why can't I just
How does he get
intercept the
ball to do
fucking
that?
ball?
He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
È di 80.000
Little
secondi.
down,
Yeah,
plays a foul.
botte,
And no surprise,
It's like a
that's
ping pong
booking.
machine. 3 goals in fucking 5 seconds. I'm done. I better skip today. Three goals. What am I doing today?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So time for change.
Pirlo.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Hazard.
Roberto Baggio
Lasciano il campo per il
tries to
numero
play it
4.
through.
Seedorf.
Interception, his
Il numero
positioning
29.
was spot on.
Messi.
Looking for the run. Decent chance!
Oh,
And that was probably asking
I
just too
have
much.
Yeah, typically for him, that
brain
was the
freeze
furthest
today.
thing from easy, but it
I
still
cannot
didn't stop him
explain
having a go.
otherwise.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time.
I forgot to defend today, man. I don't know what to say. So disappointing.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Milan making
Ronaldinho.
further changes here
Numero
and
7.
in quick succession.
Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 9, il numero 10, Ibrahimovic.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Messi. Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Pele. Now it's Cantona. And he's found a way past. Just eases him off the ball.
Benfica really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game...
Tries a shot! Oh, it's a beauty!
Yeah.
He's got himself an absolute peach. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning
Just
immaculate.
take a lunge
The
from the back
execution
and it's not a
brilliant.
foul.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Roberto Baggio. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Mateus running with intent. And claimed it back swiftly. Roberto Baggio. Cantona. Beckenbauer. It's Roberto Carlos. Pele. Now it's Cantona. Yaya Toure. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer. Toure does really well to win the ball there.
So disappointing today, man.
And he's gone looking for safety. Cantona. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Baggio.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Seedorf. Pelé. Now it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I
Now
cannot
it's
wrap my hand
Ibrahimovic.
around this game, man. In the first one,
That's been slipped
nothing
through.
works, man.
He's picked his way through. And he shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Signore e signori,
Bro. Good game to my opponent. What can I say? Good game, bro. Nothing for me today, unfortunately. But see you tomorrow, maybe. Maybe better luck tomorrow. Bye, guys.